Hello, East Texas, and welcome into Under the Lights here on CBS 19. I'm Bryce Broneisen.
And I'm Serenity Douglas.
Serenity, it was yet another big week of games in East Texas, including a bunch of rivalries and intriguing matchups. So for our game of the week out in Marshall for a historic rivalry is Dan Millay with our game of the week. Hey, Dan.
One right. We heard it a ton of times. 113th matchup between Longview and Marshall. The Lobos have taken the last 7. Marshall trying to end that tonight. Let's check out the highlights. The Lobos very businesslike as usual. The Mavericks, on the other hand, hyping up their home crowd. Longview would go on to win the coin toss, and they would elect to defer, but maybe that didn't work out the way they thought. First possession of the game, here's Collier Sloan keeping it all for himself and putting his Mavs up early, 7-0. Anything you can do, I can do it better, though. Here's Andrew Tate. He performs his own little QB sneak action, and he ties things right back up. Yeah, you can't stop the Lobos. You can't stop the Lobos that easily. We talked about this guy pregame. Taylor Tatum takes the snap here, and okay, that's just too easy. Give the running back his first touchdown of the night. I did say that he would go off, didn't he? I think I did. Oh, boy. Okay, I said he'd go off, but there he goes. After punching one in on the goal line, Tatum brings this one almost 75 yards to the house. That's the OU commit. Yeah, top running back in the nation. He's pretty good at football. At the end of the day, the Lobos just too much for the Mavs to handle. They take this one 48-7, and their domination in this matchup continues, giving them 8 straight wins against the Mavs, and now they've won 22 of their last 23. Bryce, we knew the Lobos weren't going to start the year 0-2. We just knew this.
Dan, that's facts. When we saw the final score, 48-7, I think that was a pretty convincing way to bounce back from a Week 1 loss. Thanks so much, Dan. We'll get more analysis from you and an interview with Coach John King coming up just ahead.